Welcome to today's video. If you're looking to master Excel and take your skills to the next level, you're in the right place. We're going to explore some powerful VLOOKUP hacks that will help you work more efficiently and effectively with your data. From basic techniques to advanced tricks, I've got you covered. Whether you're dealing with complex data sets or just looking to streamline your workflows, these hacks will make your life a lot easier. So let's dive in and discover how you can use VLOOKUP like a pro. Hack 1. Basic use of VLOOKUP. First, let's review the basic use of VLOOKUP. I have a data table as follows. To find the price of product code A004, we will use VLOOKUP. The lookup value is the value we want to find. The table array is the entire table with the product code column required to be the first column. The price column, the value we need to find, is the third column, so we will enter 3 in the col index num parameter. Finally, enter false if we want to find the exact value. I will have another video explaining when to use true. If you're interested, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out. Now, I will try changing to a different product code, and as you can see, the price value changes accordingly. Hack 2. Use a single VLOOKUP formula to reference multiple columns. Typically, you would write a VLOOKUP formula for each column and change the column index value. This method works, but what if you need to reference many columns? To solve this, we still use VLOOKUP, but for the col index num parameter, you'll use curly brackets and fill in the column indices you need separated by commas. How great is that? Hack 3. Combine VLOOKUP with match to adjust for changing column headers. Suppose your column headers might change at any time, and you can't keep updating your formulas. I'll show you a great way. First, use the match function to determine the position of the header in the lookup table. As you can see, price is the third column in the lookup table. So we can replace the col index num value in VLOOKUP with the match function. You see, these 3 hacks are very useful, right? Don't skip them and continue to hacks 4 and 5. They won't disappoint you. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, or comment if you find this video helpful. Hack 4. Combine VLOOKUP and the sum function to calculate totals. Suppose I have a table with stock quantities in 3 different inventories. First, let's apply Hack 2 to reference the values from columns 3, 4, and 5. By now, you've probably guessed the next step, right? We will use the sum function to total these columns. Hack 5. Using VLOOKUP for reverse lookup. Typically, in the VLOOKUP function, the column containing the values you want to reference must be on the right side of the lookup column. However, if the columns containing the values you need to reference are on the left side of the lookup column, what should you do? Some people might copy the product code column and paste it at the start of the table, but this method is unprofessional and error-prone. If you are using Excel 365, you can use the XLOOKUP function or the index plus match combination to handle this situation. However, if you are not using Excel 365, I will show you how to use VLOOKUP combined with the choose function to solve this problem. We still use the VLOOKUP function as usual, but instead of specifying the table array directly, we use the choose function. First, we declare the values in curly brackets. For value 1, we select the column containing the lookup values. For value 2, we select the column containing the values to reference. Finally, call index num will be 2 to specify which column to reference within the choose function. If you have any questions or run into any difficulties, feel free to leave a comment below the video. Don't forget to like if you find the video helpful and subscribe so you don't miss my upcoming videos. Thank you very much.